Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 6, so let's play Landstalker, The Treasures of King Nole, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Alright, we're still in the Thieves' Hideout, and I'm trying to grasp how this pattern is going. What? That count as a hit? Okay. I don't think that's a switch or anything, is it? Nope, that's probably just a light. Oh boy. I've taken too much damage, but I did remember that E-Geeks actually do recover your health whenever you die. I still don't want to die because that would be embarrassing for my Cloud score. Yeah, Cloud score and Landstalker, who'd thunk it. Okay, we made it through. But that was still very embarrassing. I took all that damage. That didn't seem like a dangerous room. I mean, there was like no enemies. Okay, there looks like a bunch of water over here, because I'll have to cross this bridge. Wait, they did say something about a goddess statue. This must be it. Aha! I'm supposed to push this thing. And it did something. There's not much water here, actually. It's like I dammed up the place. Alright, that actually worked really well for us. So I'm guessing this will give me access to more areas. Let's give it a shot. I'd like to take a look. I think I'm back at full health. I wasn't at full health before. Okay, that was a bad idea, but I only took 1 damage, as opposed to what I could have taken if I took the long way. Probably would have taken a hell of a lot more. It was worth it! Yeah, 2 gold and I took 1 damage. Aren't I petty? Okay, now this area also has no water. I can go that way, but instead I'd rather go back where I started. Because remember, that part had water as well. I'm thinking there might be something different there. So why don't I just scour the place completely before I advance? Oh, good. Except for the one I spent. I'll probably have to end up spending that one, too. Who knows? You know, you think when you get to, like, the later parts of the dungeon that these, corpses will actually reanimate themselves automatically? That would make things quite interesting if they did that. Alright, this is where we started. Oh, now we can get this treasure chest. Go on through here. Ah, interesting. A hidden passage. That's actually quite long. I wonder what the budget was to recreate those 2. Oh my god, it's a knight. First time we're seeing this enemy. Oh, and I can actually block your attacks. Okay, I can actually jump up and slash you, and it drops 5 gold. This looks like some kind of dungeon. Oh, there's a ponytail Hitler. You again! Me? I came here in search of the treasures, but grew sleepy. They say the trees can be a treasure hunter's best friend. I wonder what that means. Oh, I get a life stock. Awesome. And a key. That's awesomer-ish. Alright, we shall go now. No, that knight was just nothing more than a mid-boss that allows me to get that key and a life stock. Alright, but this key will probably come in handy later on, as they usually do. It's not like Zelda 1 where you can have, like, excess keys. Just taking a sip of my beer at that time. You know, before it gets warm and then intolerable. And I don't really feel like if it gets warm, just to put it back in the fridge again. It just seems like a waste. But some people do it. That's entirely their opinion. You know, you think those knights would come back to life as well. Especially when you, like, take care of the water. Like, most of these statues should just reanimate themselves and attack you. Same with those skeletons. Maybe become zombies. But no, you can just keep giving me slimes and orcs. That's fine, too. I can deal with that. Alright, maybe I should go to this area now. Oh, I see. Actually, I see a couple treasures. Can I get those? Actually, I think they're on the upper level. How do I get there? Huh. Oh, jeez! Oh, that's what they do. Well, I did pick up that key. Looks like I'm gonna be using it right away. Maybe now I can go through here. Okay, let's get a good understanding of this. I think these things can also hurt me, and you can't jump over them at all. Even if you wanted to. I don't even know why I used the attack button. There's a switch here. What does that do? Oh, it does that. Awesome. Oh, it's timed. Oh, okay, okay. I see what I need to do. Oh! I was so close! Okay, I think I can do this. Yes, yes! Yeah! There better be good stuff in here. There's a statue of Gaia. There's an Geek. Now, statue of Gaia's, I actually... You know, I had to look up what certain items do, because, you know, even though that seems pretty cheap, the statue of Gaia's actually permanently charge your weapon for a few seconds. So, as long as I have the statue of Gaia active, I can still use charge attacks all the time. Pretty convenient, if you ask me. As you would expect. Okay, I'd like to get that. Oh, my bag's full. That's what he said. Alright, so... not to me. Don't get nervous. Alright, so... I guess we gotta do this. Okay. I gotta time this just right. Yes, there we go. Didn't botch it. I could botch this, though. Yeah, I did. Ah, there's spikes everywhere. If you're gonna, like, put some zombified or skeletal corpses in the game, you might as well just put them here. This would be like a prime real estate for, like, dead bodies. If you get my drift, I mean, a deadly trap? How could you not? It just makes so much sense. Oh, man. That's a long-ass puzzle. That you can just screw up with no effort whatsoever. This room is not bad, I mean, once you get used to it. I almost botched that. It's like the way that the angles work. Okay, well these platforms are probably gonna crumble. Yep. Oh, come on, game! Oh, that's just bullspit right there. How did that happen? I was so close! Ugh. I wish they had the Wings of Wrath like in Heretic or Hexen, where you could just fly over pits for like a few seconds. That would make these puzzles a hell of a lot easier. But that would be considered cheating. Okay, let's try this again. I know I can do this. I did not think that block there would hit me. So, I mean, look at the angle. It should be on the left of that platform. There. Oh, another life stock. No. Ugh. No! I took one extra step too many. There's a hole over there. I'm very curious about that. It's not like this platform even goes up. So I'm guessing I had to go through this long puzzle to emerge from the other side of it. Jeez, this game is merciless. And this is what? Technically maybe the third dungeon of the game? If you count the Waterfall Shrine as a dungeon, even though it didn't really have a boss. Those orcs are not really a boss. I mean, come on, they're standard enemies already. Oh, almost botched that again. Yeah, I think that was the best time to go. Oh great, Cyclopses are here. That's just what I need. There we go! Now, which way do I want to go first? Oh, there's a knight. Great. You can only pick, like, specific times to attack it. Like, when its sword's not up. Whoa, okay! And I missed the money. Well, I guess there's always an excuse to use another one of these. Make sure I can keep taking them, and then keep using them. Oh, there's another key. Alright. Okay, now that's where I came from. Oh, but I didn't check out that other pathway first. Like, unless I would play this through, how was I supposed to know that it was that way that would take me where I want to go? So now I gotta go through all this again. Just give me a minute or two. I'll meet you there. Alright, I made it back here, so let's check out the northwest path, because I didn't do that first. Okay. I don't know what that's supposed to do. Am I supposed to do something with this? No. Huh, there's a puzzle. Huh, it's very intricate. What if... I think I'm supposed to block something. Or maybe I'm supposed to ride this. Yep, I think that's what I'm supposed to do. Well, that's cheating the system somewhat. We get another life stock, alright. Getting a lot of help in this dungeon, let's put it that way. That scraping noise is still annoying. Oh, wait a minute, this is pretty much all I can do. So I went through all this just for a treasure? Oh, I still got a key, okay. Well, there's no sense in, like, continuing through here. Might as well just do a drop. There we go. I keep thinking I can just get across those by walking, but it never seems to work out the way I want to. Okay, I never went this way. Like oh, God! Maybe I'm safe over here in this corner. Yeah, just throwing surprise boulders, like, totally not expecting that whatsoever. I had to go over here because I'm afraid they're going to troll me again. Thou brave soul, your effort will be rewarded if you do your best. Well, beer time. Ah, good old Michelob Light. I don't really drink heavy beers. Is there such thing as a, like, Coors Heavy or Bud Heavy? You always see Light or just Budweiser or Coors, but you never see Coors Heavy. And again, why would you want a beer with a lot of carbs? Like, I'm just hanging around these sides. I'm afraid, like, there's gonna be more boulders. Aha! That's bravery for you. Attack a statue from the side. Huh, golden statue. No, wait, I think it's the golden statue that gives you, like, the charged sword. But it's the Gaia stone that creates an earthquake. I really hope that corpse wasn't the mirror. It would be such a sad story. Because they all look the same. Who goes there? Why, you puny. You'll never go back alive. You're just a standard knight like all the others. I don't really consider them mid-bosses, because they're the same as any other enemy you've fought. They just take more hits and can inflict more damage. I don't know who you are, but thanks. I'm almost dead from hunger and fright. Please visit me when you get back into town. I'm free! Free to walk right through me, apparently. If only there was like a quick select option, so you don't have to just go to your menu every single time. But I digress. I can't ask for too much in this game. Another life stock. 5 golds. Yes, it's only 5 golds. 50 golds! Okay. And a lithograph. Nigel! That's Gola! One of the destructive gods King Nole used to worship! Look! 5 stones are inlaid on Gola's body. Let me read it. Here's the gist. Collect all 5 stones to get Gola's eye. Looks like the rest is nearly rubbed off. Hey! What? You see something? Look! Does the shape of Gola remind you of anything? Well, it's a dragon. Of course! It's a map of this island. So, if Gola breathes fire, that means his mouth is a volcano. That's it! And the 5 stones represent the locations of the jewels. Brilliant! And Gola's eye must stand for... Uh-oh. You managed to find us. No! No! Ah! Great! Now I know the location of the treasures. Lucky me! Hand me that little lithograph and your little friend can go free, okay? Help me, Nigel! Darn! Pass it, or he'll eat her up! Double darn! That sounded like a cat having its tail pulled by another cat. Ha ha! Good boy. I don't need her anymore. Bye now. Ooh! I'll never forgive her. Nigel! Nigel! The lithograph. No problem. I saw enough to remember the location of the jewels. Let's go. Yeah, but now unfortunately they know as well. Alright, so I guess we're gonna have to go to the village, but unfortunately we have to go around the long way. So just give me several minutes, I'll meet you there. Alright, we made it back to the raft, so let's get back to the village. Should see the mayor before we leave. It'd be a good idea to check out the map at the inn again, so we can get a good idea of like where these jewels are. Seeing as how the eye is right next to the volcano. What was next to the volcano anyway? I think it was a castle. That might be worth checking out. It's unanimous! You're the honorary citizen of Ryuma, even though I don't live there. Nigel! We have been waiting for you! I really want to thank you. You can't imagine how happy I am to return to my job again. You have something for me? A safety pass! Oh yeah, that allows me to get into Mercator. And 100 golds! Alright! Well, I didn't do it alone. I had Friday, even though she doesn't really do anything except talk. Alright, so why don't we go back shopping? I think I should be able to buy something now. If I can just remember where the shop is. Oh, not it. I'm sorry, but some of these buildings, they just blend right in. Like the inn doesn't. I mean, that's understandable. You want to prop up your business. But any other buildings other than the church, you have to look for very closely. Okay, maybe I'm seeing something about that inn. I should have noticed this. I've been running this shop for 30 years now. Oh, good for you. 300 golds? Okay. What's this? Statue of Gaia, that's 200 golds. Let me return that. Gold statue is also 200. Detox grass costs 20. You know what? I think I will buy this. Well, once I find out the treasures, I have no need to buy everything here, because my quest will pretty much be over. Now would be a good time to save the game. I mean, I've accomplished so much. those people are here now. Alright, thank you. Glad you don't charge charity for this. Of course. Why is luck capitalized? I've noticed that. Is Luck a person? The guy thinks I'm named Luck, but I'm really Nigel? Like the most British name of all time? Actually, before the end of the episode, I'm gonna take a look at that map again. Again, I just wish I could take that map with me. Yeah, something that looks like a castle. But you think some of these jewels are found where I'm to right now? I might need to accomplish a few more things, like have access to more areas before I can get them, though. Alright, so I guess now would be a good time to end this episode. In the next parts, we're gonna head back to Mercator now that I got this safety pass. See ya, everybody.